3, 2, and 1. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about lead generation strategies and your marketing strategy for 2023. Lead generation, when you actually are in the web business and your website strategy is to generate leads, the key components are the quality of your offer. Then you need to determine if you want quantity of leads versus the quality of leads. Then you also want to talk about your buyer personas. And then you want to define your buying stages. And we already did a video on buying stages, how important that is. But your lead generation will determine where people are at in their buying stage and how you drive your leads. So let's take a look at your lead offers. And the one thing that you want to do, the offer is the most important thing. What is your actual offer? What type of people will it attract? And the conversion rate will depend on your offer. The overall, what does it promise? And then what do you get? Also, does your offer have value? You need to have an offer out there that drives value and is hitting the right intended audience that you are trying to achieve. So your lead offers, that is the most important thing. The offer is what is going to get you the most leads for quantity of leads. Now, if you want more leads and there's a difference, you want to set up your buckets and then you want to talk about your overall leads. So if, that's the number of leads. Then you want to talk about your qualified leads. How many of those people actually are qualified to get your offer? And then how many sales did you get or customers did you convert out of that leads? So maybe you have 150 leads, then you have 50 qualified leads, and then you have 13 sales or customers. Basically, your conversion rate from leads to customers is the total leads divided by that 13, but your qualified leads would be your roughly 33%, 50 of those 150. So do you want to go for quality of leads, or are you trying to drive the most leads and then have some of your email and some of your follow-up efforts kind of qualify those leads? That is one of the things you need to ask if you are doing a lead generation business. Now, for lead strategy, you do need to talk about whether you're trying to drive more traffic. You can drive more qualified traffic, more visitors to your lead page, more form submissions, or better quality form submissions. So again, these are driving your lead strategy. Do you want to bring as much traffic to your website as you can and then try to convert? Or do you want to bring qualified traffic already in the buying stage, see where they're at, ask more questions of the forms, weed out some of that traffic depending on how many salespeople you have, how many people answering phones, how well your website converts. That is part of your lead strategy, the qualified traffic. Then what do they do once they're on the lead page? What is your offer? What ebook? Is there a lead magnet? Is there a next step in the process that you're going to try to bring them through? And then you want to talk about your form submissions. How many form submissions are you trying to get on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? And then the quantity of those form submissions, also important on your lead strategy. So then when you talk about people in the research and education stage, these are people that are early on in the process. These people can be converted to leads, but it's a different lead strategy and different type of lead forms that you're attracting. These people are going to want to do more research. They're going to want trials. Maybe they're going to read reviews. Maybe they're going to want to call for a demonstration, those type of things. And then you've got really what I like to call is your ABC leads. So A leads, they are ready to buy. There's a lot less of your A leads. The B leads are those in market and those that are aware of your that they have a problem. They're researching options for their problem, but they haven't decided yet what they're going to choose for a solution. And then C leads are lower in the funnel. There's more of those. Those are people that you're going to try to quantify with additional information. You're going to try to get their name, their title, what company they work for, how large their company is. Maybe you can quantify some of those further down into your B and A leads, because you want to spend more time working your A leads and your B leads, whether you're doing this with your email strategy or whether you're actually doing this with follow-ups with your sales reps. So ABC is important. You want to talk about the lead quality and the volume. You want to be happy. This is basically overall. If you're not happy with the leads you're getting, change the elements that drive your lead, your offer. So your offer will determine the amount of quality of leads you get and the volume you lead. Start there if you're not happy with your current leads or if you're not getting enough leads. So your lead qualifiers, make sure to mention your price, provide more info, narrow the appeal of the targeted audience to get some of those lead qualifiers. That will lower the number of leads. And remember, for your lead funnel, always think in terms of ABC, or leads, qualified leads, and then sales qualified leads. And then talk about the quantity of the leads versus the quantity of leads, and then focus on the offer to really drive your lead quality. That is a look at lead generation strategy as we continue with digital marketing strategy for 2023.